Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Toon Dog podcast, discussing The Two Masters. Ah yes, this trilogy has been great. Yes, they've had to deal with the whole the Doctor might or might not remember things from the past and all that kind of nonsense. But now we have the conclusion of the trilogy with The Two Masters. Now the problem with most of the releases from this month is that you can't talk about them. You really can't discuss them in too much depth without becoming the most spoilery and, well, hated person on the internet. You want to say good things, but you also want to go, what about this moment when this happens, or when somebody else says this, and you go, or that kind of thing, and you end up summing things up in a noise. You end up going, You can't do a review like that. You can't say, what did you think of this? In a noise? No. Doesn't work. Well, alright, it does, but you know what I mean. This has been a brilliant trilogy. Yes, we've wanted multi-Doctor stories as long as we've always wanted them. And yes, the recasting of certain other Masters, well, let's just leave them be. You'd have to find some people with some pretty good acting and some pretty good voices. Now, I know that those sort of people are on the books, but no, I'm just not sure it would work. Not when you've got two brilliant Masters hanging around Big Finish already. And they are very, very different. And of course, still utterly the same. They are evil, malevolent, and, well, just plain scary. That dessiccatedness is just nasty. Geoffrey Beevers, and McQueen are just brilliant. Look, here's the synopsis that I can tell you about, because that's what's already out there, that's what's on the net. The future is dying. All over the universe, gaps are beginning to appear. From the space lanes terrorised by the ragtag remnants of the once mighty rocket men, to the empire of the Galorians, stricken by a terrible civil war, gaps in space-time portends the end of everything. Only three beings might prevent this. The Doctor, a renegade Time Lord from Gallifrey, the Master, another renegade Time Lord from Gallifrey, and another Master, yet another renegade Time Lord from Gallifrey. One Doctor, two Masters, what could possibly go wrong? Written by John Doney, directed by Jamie Anderson, this is just brilliant. Sylvester McCoy's Doctor does not get to play second fiddle to the Masters. It's brilliantly done. There are twists, there are turns, there is stuff I just can't talk about because I will spoil this. So perhaps I am best off going back to my original review of because that's all I can say. These timey-wimey stories have plot twists and narrative arcs that deserve to be on TV. I am so pleased that John Doney is working for Big Finish, but we know, as listeners, and the producers out there as well, know that he won't be with you forever. Because he'll be snapped up by TV, or film, or theatre, or elsewhere, and he'll be taken away from us and forced to write in the salt mines of television. So listen to these brilliant stories now while you can, and if a certain Mr. Chibnall's looking for fresh talent, you really don't have to look much further than these audios. This month has been spectacularly good, and I, for one, am just grateful. So here's the trailer, and until next time, when I'll be speaking about Doctor Who, be seeing you.
Coming soon from Big Finish Productions.
Can I come with you?
I could show you the universe, if you wanted me to. Well, that's not good. But it's a dangerous place. If something is erasing parts of the time stream, I really couldn't guarantee your safety.
Throughout all recorded history, blank patches of time spreading everywhere.
Who is that?
I'm called the Master.
The notorious renegade Time Lord, murderer of billions.
Oh, stop it. You're making me
Blanche.
Your worst nightmare.
Made flesh. The universe is sick, my friend. Soon, very soon, it shall regenerate.
What's going on?
Survival, hopefully. Hold on.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders. I am the master. There is a clue in the name.
Doctor Who, The Two Masters.
Please, take me with you.
What's your name?
Jemima.
Nice to meet you, Jemima.
Big Finish. We love stories.
On the 3rd of September 2016, Hooverville 8 will be with us. Possibly the friendliest convention in the whole of the UK. This year's guests include, but are not limited to, Kai Owen from Torchwood, Michael Jason from Doctor Who, the Valeyard himself, Katie Manning, Joe Grant, Eric Sayward, Sophie Aldred, good old Ace, and Matthew Dale. For more information and to book your ticket, visit the Derby Quad website, www.derbyquad.co.uk, derbyquad.co.uk. That was the Doctor Who Tin Dog Podcast, available on iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, RSS, Vimeo, and across the internet. Doctor Who and its associated properties are all copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. Why not become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.